Ladies and gentlemen, you know, for centuries, Black people have done things and other groups have taken credit for the things that we do, which means they still consider you a slave. That's how you know you do something and they're sitting there patting themselves on the back. That is a clear sign that they think you are their slave. So anything you do belongs to them. And they have never stopped treating us like this in American society. Even to this very day, we get our stuff hijacked, co opted, stolen, renamed and repackaged, but it's the same thing. We have seen it a multitude of times. Well, when it comes down to Kanye, it's happening again. Alex Jones is taking credit for Kanye West waking up about white lives matter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, every single day, America reminds us that the only lives that matter in this society are white lives. The media reminds us every day. This government reminds us every day. The schools remind our children every day. And the politicians in America remind us every day when they will take up everybody's issues except for ours. But they will sit on the bullhorn election time all down the back of the Black community to get out there and vote. So we get reminded every day, every single day. So, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones on his InfoWars show this past Sunday, he said, he takes some credit for Kanye West wearing the White Lives Matter shirt last week during Fashion Week over in Paris. So, this is what Alex Jones said during his show when discussing the controversial incident with Kanye and his White Lives Matter shirt. He said, "We woke up Kanye West, folks." All right. Jones began his remarks while talking about being mentioned by the hip hop superstar during his recent interview with Fox News' Tucker Carlson. During the sit down, West discussed a conspiracy theory that the people at the Gap knew about the school shooting in Uvalde, Texas. Better be careful with that, Kanye. You see the situation Alex Jones is in. They're cleaning his clock in that courtroom. After the statement, West, who legally changed his name to Ye in 2021, this is what he said. "Have I reached Alex Jones territory yet?" Mm-mm-mm. Jones agreed with West's conspiracy theory that the Texas shooting may have included some element of media staging. Wow, I guess Alex, he ain't learning his lesson, but you know what? It's not up to us to make him learn that lesson. So he's back on conspiracy theories, this time with Uvalde. So it just goes to show you people like Alex Jones cannot be reformed. You can't reform the devil. You can't reform the devil's demons. It just can't be reformed. So he's saying, yeah, the Texas shooting may have been a media stage, and through the controversial host cautiously noted, we're not saying kids didn't die at Uvalde. Oh, okay, Alex. You know, you would think a man on trial and getting millions and millions of dollars taken away wouldn't be discussing any kind of school shooting at this point. But not Alex Jones. He gonna talk about it anyway. Boy. Let's just put it this way. That saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks definitely applies to Alex Jones for real. Late last year, Jones lost four defamation lawsuits filed by families of the 2013 Sandy Hook shooting. So he claims he made claims about the incident. A Texas jury ordered Jones to pay $50 million to a Sandy Hook family in August. He's currently waiting for trial also in Connecticut, and and the decision on how much money he must pay in damage in another suit connected with Sandy Hook. Jones also went into details on InfoWars Sunday Night Live about why he felt West decided to wear the White Lives Matter shirt, which has resulted in much backlash. Yeah, and we got some sympathizers online that are just sitting around making up excuses for Kanye. Kanye is a grown man, and whatever he does, he is responsible and accountable for those things. That's what happens when you become an adult. So there are no excuses for what he's done. So Kanye West comes out and wears a White Lives Matter shirt. We sold shirts that said all lives matter, said Black Lives Matter, Brown Lives Matter, Yellow Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Jones said. And what he said is, I figured this is something God would want. God would want white lives to matter. God would want those lives to be placed above all other lives. That's what God would want. I don't think so. And you won't find anything in scripture that says that. That's what the devil did. Okay. The devil does everything contrary to the Most High. So anybody elevating a life over another, that is the devil doing that. Devils do that. That has nothing to do with the Most High. And if those lives mattered so much, why is your country falling with those folks running everything? Okay. I saw an article on how the job performance in the labor market are doing poorly in America. And I might do that story in the next day or so. Jobs in America are really bad. They're doing very poorly in the labor market, y'all. So, who's running all of this? The ones that have mattered the entire time, and they're in free fall. The ball is in motion, there's no stopping it. So, when it's all said and done, we'll see which lives matter, Alex Jones. We'll see. Things are changing rapidly. So, which absolutely, I'll wear a shirt that says Black Lives Matter, except I don't want to be connected to the left. But I'll still wear it because all lives matter. Alex Jones, you're full of crap. Y'all ain't gonna wear them shirts. You're not gonna wear those shirts because you don't believe that. No, see, you'll wear the All Lives Matter shirt, but it has nothing to do with the left. You don't like black people. And yes, I'm saying it. That's why you won't wear it. But see, Kanye and Candace, they have married white. So for them, it's nothing to put that shirt on and really feel it, the meaning and significance of wearing that shirt. But you putting on a Black Lives Matter shirt would have a whole different connotation behind it, Alex Jones. It wouldn't be the same as Candace Owens and Kanye. And it has nothing to do with the left. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with your history and historically how poorly you've done on social issues when it comes down to the black population. It don't have nothing to do with no left. Your history with us is horrendous. And both the left and right participated in that history, by the way. Both of you did. No matter how much you say, oh, well, it started with the Democrats. Yeah, but you joined in. Your asses joined in. Okay, I don't know who you think you're fooling with that. You all participated. All of you. So Jones continued. He did that to bring unity and stop the division and go against the system. He has a lot of courage. The whole point is we woke up Kanye West, folks. That doesn't mean Alex E. Jones did that. It means all of you did that. Alex, you didn't wake up anything in Kanye, but let's go let's go on. Here we go with that take credit for what someone black did. Y'all still doing that mess for real. But y'all, like I said, every time you see them taking credit for something that came from a black man or woman or even a child, they still think you're a slave. So anything you do, they own it. That's what that means. When they do that to you, they do it to you because you're still a slave to them. So any achievement that comes from you belongs to them. So that's what Alex Jones is sitting here doing. He's owning what Kanye West did. He's trying to own it. That's exactly what he's doing. Jones offered praise for Candace Owens, the black conservative pundit who joined West in Paris. Owens wore a similar White Lives Matter shirt at the event, and she later posted a photo on social media of her and West together. So, like I said, y'all, there is a certain kind of black person that white people like. And those are the ones that sound and talk like they do. If you sound anything outside of that, like myself, they hate you. They hate you. You know, we're supposed to be in lockstep agreement of everything. We're not supposed to have an opinion. Who the hell is supposed to live this life with no opinion? Boy, I can't believe y'all pulled that one out of your ass. So, anyway, Jones noted that he once took issue with Owens for not defending InfoWars when he got censored, but said she later apologized to me on air. Mm, mm, mm. Candace, you have gone through a lot and you've grown a lot, Jones said. You are a great leader now. Well, who's under Candace's leadership? Because it sure ain't the black community. We don't support her like that. Well, the black conservatives, maybe they do, but many of us don't. And none of us look at Candace as a leader. What y'all do is you prop up black men and women that are willing to talk trash on their own. And you think in all these years we don't know what you're doing. We been knew what you were doing. We know what you're doing. Never fooled by it. So anytime you come and encounter these Candace Owens types, or uh, Larry Elder types, you always seize the opportunity to elevate them over slightly, not by much though, slightly over other black men and women that don't think like them. So you use them to try to browbeat us. And those are really the only kind of black people you want to deal with. She's fake. As long as the money is flowing, she's going to talk like that. Snatch that money away from her, she'll be singing a whole different tune. We done been around the Candace Owens types. So anyway, oh, and by the way, I'm not looking for you to like me. Let me just put that out there too. So anyway, let's move forward. We're so blessed you're there. He's talking about Candace. Newsweek reached out to representatives for West and Infowar for comment. So yeah, it'll probably take Kanye by surprise that Alex Jones is trying to take credit for him wearing a White Lives Matter T-shirt. Woo! Isn't this classic, y'all? Haven't we seen this all throughout history? Sure, we have. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.